Oh, I'm not wearing specs. Intro, we can start with Sanjay Udaya channel. So hi guys, my name is Sanjay Udaya and that's what Sanjay Udaya channel is, and I am Sanjay Udaya again. So what are you guys doing right now? Let me know in the comment section below. Today I thought, okay, let's do something which I was doing almost a long time ago. Reviewing vehicles. This is the only place where you can get the Honda Highness and RS, because none of the other places have it. Only the big showrooms have it. They call it the big premium segments. Okay, the response is not that great. So I took both the bikes out and I had a fun time doing it. And also at the same time, I was not having too much fun because of how the vehicles are feeling. I want to make this very clear. This is Sanjay Udaya channel. It's subjective. It's my comments. This is what I inferred. If you feel the same, good. If you don't feel the same, good. I made it clear that these comments are subjective and my opinions only. Please give your opinions in the comment section below. Honda has brought out Highness and RS of 350cc, which makes complete sense in the market right now because people have money. Now, with a lot of money in your hand and you are growing old and having a midlife crisis and you want to buy something and you don't know much about vehicles, and then you see this Honda Highness. Did you see how the phone shadows falling on my face and now I'm Batman? I got this bike. This is the Honda CB350 RS, and both the bikes, Highness and RS, I like this one better since it has a shorter tail. I like that it's being cut off over here. It makes it look more sporty. Till here the bike looks really elegant, and then from here it looks really awkward for me. Hey Crow, shut up man. Now talking about this, so you'll hear Crow in the background. It's got its own mind. So the engine placement and everything looks okay. It has a nice cafe racer style, but the front is actually completely, what do you say, I feel is off with so much space over here. And I really like this part of the vehicle and the color scheme. Really like the black and yellows. Nissan brakes and all. Headlight is of a projector. I think it's, I don't know what is it. I have to go see what it is. Okay, headlight looks nice. I mean, not that great, but it's too bulby. It's too huge for the front and over constructed. The instrument cluster at the same time is like, what do you say, too simple. It's good and bad at the same time, but for the price I feel a little bit more details. At least some fonts could have been made better. What kind of fonts are these? Overall, riding the bike, oh yeah, tail light was also very interesting. Hi, welcome back again. Somehow I was able to get the second vehicle. The showroom is so crowded and people are liking this vehicle, but for some reason this vehicle is feeling better for me in terms of proportion, but I'm not attracted to it because of its color scheme and other things. If you see, we have the Highness over here. Here I got the test ride vehicle, so one good advantage, I got to know the amount of scratches that's done over here because of the leg rest, not my finger, the leg rest and this one, and because of that we get to know how much damage is done here. So this has an upright seating posture, even as the RS. It's got a flat up, like more gap over here, which I am not a big fan of, and pretty much everything is same, only the elements change. For some reason, the gap between over here and this wheel is somewhat balanced, making it look proportionate for me. It doesn't look distorted, but as such the back and the front look somewhat balanced, and I somewhat like this better visually when I'm seeing it. And the ride experience is much more better in this than the RS. That's what I felt. It's got what is look. It's actually a standard vehicle for me. It's a standard bike, standard proportion, nothing out of the box. So is RS, but the way it looks is different. If you see, the seat is actually somewhat in the same height, same direction, but more length is there. And this extended thing gives it that volume. And by giving a lot of chrome elements, shiny elements, the vehicle looks more flashier and more bigger than the RS. So, inky pinky ponky. So I drove the Honda to get an idea of what the vehicle is actually all about. To be frank, the competitors in this segment are very confused. I feel it can't be compared to a Royal Enfield, especially the classic and the standard. Maybe a Meteor. Meteor is like a mixed breed or something. But Honda Highness is actually a standard bike for me. It's my opinion, okay? But I feel it's a standard vehicle according to seating posture and the way it felt. It's not something unique. It felt like a normal vehicle with 350cc capacity. So what segment do these sit under? Am I excited? To be frank, I wasn't excited at all riding this vehicle. The clutch was light, the brakes were nice, the experience was pass. Okay, it's not like whoa, it's like yeah, pass. I enjoyed it. It's not something which I feel like, oh no, this is the vehicle I'm missing out my whole life and I have to buy it. No. No. Maybe if you're desperate and you want a 350cc in your collection, maybe yeah, okay, that makes sense. As a single cylinder, the refinement for a 350cc is not that refined. There are vibes with a higher RPM. Around emits, there are not much vibes, and it felt nice. I think it's a good highway cruiser. You can take it too long. I don't know. You can take it long, but not like a high-speed cruiser. It was fun to a point. Maybe inside city is lighter and easier to handle because of 350cc. And I'm not comparing it to Royal Enfield or any other things in this category. I'm just saying what it is. If I were to compare to Royal Enfield, I would say they're both having different styles. The first most important thing which I feel about the Royal Enfield is that they have a fan follow, a lot of people who recognize the brand and they can immediately connect with it. Not the existing generation, obviously, the previous generations and people who are seeing it for a long time. It feels like in India you need someone's approval to feel happy about. If you are happy, no. You need a third person to come in your life and say, look, this looks amazing. And then you have a big smile from here till here. I can't do it. I'm not a demon. If I'm daily commuting and daily using a vehicle for myself, I would choose the Highness. It's more practical, makes sense. But if I were to have no other option, like in the sense like I really like the way it looks and it shows my image, I want to show off a bit, less practicality, I'll go for the RS. That's very obvious. So the winner and the pick which I enjoyed between the two was the Highness. Felt like it was properly ergonomically designed for that and thought out, and given that extra features for the Bluetooth calling and colors. And the colors, I don't know what big idea they were thinking. DLX, you only get one color. DLX Pro, you get multiple colors. You loser, you don't have money to buy the Pro version. Anniversary version, what is that? At the end of the day, I got some nice shots and some nice riding of it. I will share it in my other channel. Please check that out. That's all from my side. Thank you for watching. This is the Sanjay Udaya channel. Oh no, what is this? Oh no, what is this? Oh